What's up, YouTube? Thank you for chiming in today. I'm going to be doing one shirt and a few decals. I guess today is just a decal day. So if you want to see what I'm doing, stay tuned right after this intro. Alright guys, thank you for watching that intro. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you can follow me all the time and stay up with me and everything that I do, because I try to do this all the time and give you guys tips and tricks. So it definitely becomes a value to me when I see you guys subscribing. It makes me want to make more videos for you guys and keeps my hopes up of, you know, how this is gonna go. If you are already subscribed and you are returning to view my video, welcome back. So yeah, so I got a phone call last night. Lady ordered a shirt. Don't want to say where they got it from or where they ordered it from, but it was supposed to arrive. She's got maybe 4 out of the 5 shirts that she ordered. One didn't come in, so she contacted me to see if I can do it. Now guys, I normally don't try to copy anybody's type of style, or I want to say it's not considered copyright because they probably, you know, but whatever the case may be. But she wanted it, so, you know, she's a family member. I'm really not charging her. I'm only going to charge her for the actual shirt that I have, and I am using a Gildan. I think this is like a graphite color, or it might be a darker color, like a tweed. Not 100% sure, but it is a G500. Just a cheap, cheaper shirt. So yeah, I think this is one is the graphite gray. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that for her, and I'm also gonna be making some decals, which I probably won't show the decals on here because you guys already know how to do it. And it just takes a long process of me, weeding everything out. The shirt, simple, fast. But yeah, I actually wanted to do this video for one simple fact. I really need to get, like I told you guys before, I'm getting new equipment. One of the equipment that I'm getting into is actually screen printing. And I want to give a shout out to Dino Inc. I also want to give a shout out to the t-shirt chick. I've been watching them on a daily basis, and I've been learning. Like I said, I've done screen printing before, but I'm talking about way back when I was in high school. I'm talking about mid 90s, late 90s. So it's been a very long time since I actually put my hands on a screen printing equipment. And there's a lot of new things that I have to learn. A lot of new ways of doing things. I mean, all these new exposure kits, we didn't have none of that. It was just a lamp, in a dark room like you would have did the old school photographs back in the day. So it's like, there's all new equipment, and I'm very overwhelmed, and I'm actually going crazy trying to figure out what I need and what I don't need. If you guys are screen printers, leave it down in the description and tell me what you guys use or what you guys started out with, and I'll look into it, see if I can grab the same equipment, or maybe it might work for me. I am trying to go, I don't want to say cheap, but I am going cheap. It's been a little slow. For the last 3 months, I've been slow, and I don't want to, invest a lot of money into something that might work, might not work. The only way to tell is to actually buy the equipment and go for it. So I actually am getting the Canon printer. I think it's a 6820. I already have Photoshop, so that's gonna work out even better. I got a heat press, so if I have to cure, I have no space for a big conveyor belt. No way. Maybe I might build a shed in the back and move all this into the shed and make it, a whole shop or a studio, whatever you want to call it. Might do that. Still thinking about it. Let's see how it goes. I still gotta figure out how to run, electrical there and stuff like that, because some of these equipments use 220 And in order for you to do that, you got to run a sub box, and that costs money when it comes down to electrician. I actually was looking at this exposure box, but then on the forums that I go onto, there's a lot of the people saying just build your own. Pretty damn handy when it comes to wood and stuff like that. But it never, I mean, I can fix my own house. That's the main point. Yeah, I think that I have a friend that lives next town over. He's a real good friend of mine. We grew up together. And I talked to him last night, and he said that, you know what, we can tackle this together. He says, as long as you get, you know, whatever we need, he says, I'll help you build it. So he is a contractor. He has his business in contracting. So definitely good to know, you know, put our minds together to actually do this. And hopefully it'll work out with the exposure unit. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me run this, because if not, we're going to waste time here. And I am not in the business to waste time. I need to get this done. The lady's picking it up today. And yes, I should charge a rush fee, but it's family, man. It's kind of hard. I'm just gonna charge it for the shirt, and that's it, and and just call it a day. But if you are doing it for somebody else and they come at you and they need the shirt right away like that, I would definitely charge a rush fee. I don't know what your rush fees are. I know what mine are, but definitely charge them a rush fee, because this is a new blade. I tried it out already. It worked pretty good. It had a scratch on the back magnet, but it seems to still be doing its job. So I'm cool with it. All right, guys. So yeah, to talk more about the screen printing stuff, like I said, if you guys have some stuff that you want to tell me, leave it down in the description so I can take a look at it. I'm still going on, the other people's sites and the other people's pages, and I'm still looking and talking to different forums, and I'm trying to get all the information I can. I have a stack of notes here that, what to buy, what not to buy, how to start, what to start with. So if you guys have any info, it will definitely be a big, big, big plus. Let me get back to you when it's time to press it up. Real quick, just add this in there. This blade cut all the way through. Now it's the same settings that I've been using on all my blades. Maybe that's where the 1 millimeter comes in. Maybe it's a little deeper. I actually had to lower the force a little bit, because this is a waste. Like, I can't even, I could use it, but some of the letters got messed up when I went to pull it off the mat. guys, so now we are finally finished. Just gonna be a quick. As I was reading, I had the heat press running, so just throw this on there. Yeah, man, so I figured I'd talk a little bit more about that screen printing. I'm very excited about it. For those of you guys that want to know the reason why I'm trying to incorporate screen printing is for the simple fact that I have a couple big companies that get one color, you know, chest prints and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I have videos on me doing their logos and stuff like that. So to do 40 to 50 shirts all out of vinyl, it's ridiculous. I mean, you'll be there practically half of the day, weeding out and everything, and then pressing it all up. So yeah, for that type of order, it takes me a whole day, especially for like 50 hoodies, depending on how many prints it has on it. It's gonna take me the whole 8 hours of the day. I usually get in at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm at it from the door all the way to the time it's ready to go. So that's the reason why I want to incorporate it. I think it'll be more beneficial to my business. I should have did it from the door. And it's not an issue that I don't know how to do it. I do know how to screen print. I can burn a screen. I can do all that. It's just the equipment that I need, the new equipment that's out now that I need. So for those of you screen printers, again, leave it down in the comments. Let me know what you guys use. How do you guys keep your budget on a minimal to get the equipment that you need, and what is best to start out with? So yeah, going back to that, also there's a shop that opened up, I want to say about 1.5 miles from me, and she's doing the same thing, printing. She does all kinds. She does even banners and stuff like that, decals, shirts, hoodies, you name it. And she also does embroidery. So a lot of the business that I did have before are running over there because she is a brick and mortar. So kind of sucks because I'm losing out on a lot of money. Maybe that's the reason why I've been slow for the last 3 months. I think that's when she did her grand opening about 3 or 4 months ago. So sucks, guys. Really, 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 really sucks. Like I said, I hope it gets better. I hope it does, because Lord knows I need this money. I chase the paper. At least I try to chase the paper. The paper don't chase me. So yeah, I definitely want to do that, and I'm gonna be doing that within the next couple weeks. So I say about 3 weeks I should have some kind of press here, whether it's used, whether it's new. I don't know yet. I'm hoping that I can get one new. I had somebody tell me about, there's a press on Amazon that's not the greatest, but they have 2 versions of it. One that has a double alignment, and one that has a single alignment, that if I was to get into one of those Amazon Chinese presses to get the double alignment one, because it'll be a little bit better for me to register. So I'm thinking about that too. Guys, you don't have to double press. I just do it for my security. It's just me. So yeah, that's something I definitely want to get into. And like I said, help me out, guys. Help me out. I still want to do the live. I just don't know how to set this camera, or I should say my cell phone, up to do the live. Is it a certain picture frame that you have to be? Is it horizontal or vertically? Not 100% sure. And I just don't want to put myself on a live and look stupid because my head is cut off, but it looks fine to me. So I'm gonna do the live, guys. I'm just trying to figure things out. I'm actually gonna probably watch some videos today about the live. And then hopefully, what's today? Today's Thursday. Hopefully, maybe Monday morning when I come back into the studio, I am gonna do a live, and that way I can, talk to you guys on a one-on-one. I can ask you guys questions, you can ask me questions, whatever the case may be. So stay tuned to that. Guys, this shirt is done. It's all in there. It ain't coming off. So on this note, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys all. I just wanted to do this while I talk to you guys. Love you guys all. Be safe, be blessed. Always believe, and everything will fall in play. Peace.